Hi guys, welcome back to the web. In today's segment, we're going to actually look at something that's special to me. I really want to book a trip there. I've been thinking about going for over a decade now. When the opportunity comes, I'm definitely going to take it. So we're going to talk about ancient mummies. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know, the dead, I know. But this article is somewhat once in a lifetime, where I think what actually happened 2 days ago, they were moving the mummies from the old exhibit to the new exhibit. I have not read the article, it's fairly fresh, it's from CNN.com, and the title of it is Ancient Mummies Are Paraded Through the Streets of Cairo. So let's get into it. Ancient mummies of Egypt's royal pharaohs emerged from their resting places Saturday and were paraded through the streets of Cairo to a new home. That what sounds like the plot of a movie was part of a lavish celebration of Egypt's history and a project to relocate some of its greatest treasures to a new high-tech facility. The mummies of Ramesses the Great and 21 other were part of the Pharaoh's Golden Parade, a highly anticipated event organized by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. The parade route took place between the Egyptian Museum, their old location near Tahrir Square, to their new home, the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, or NMEC, in Egypt's first Islamic capital, Al-Fustat. This majestic scene is new evidence of the greatness of the Egyptian people, the guardian of this unique civilization that roots back into the depth of history. Egyptian President Abdel-Fattah El-Sisi said on Twitter, "I invite all Egyptians and the whole world to follow this unrivaled event, evoking the spirit of the great ancestors who preserved the homeland and created a civilization in which all humanity takes pride, to keep our path that we have started, the path of construction and humanity." Along with the 22 royal Egyptian mummies, 17 royal sarcophagi were also transported in the procession, which moved along the Nile River and was accompanied by chariots and horses, according to Egypt-run Ahram Online. Sarcophagi are stone coffins often adorned with sculptures and inscriptions. Among the mummies are those of Kings Ramesses II, Seti I, Sequenir, and Tutmosis III, in addition to 4 queens, Ahmose-Nefertiti, Tiai, Meritamom, Hatshepsut. The parade was saluted by 21 gun salutes and joined by a military band. The mummies were transported on special decorated vehicles with their names inscribed in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, as well as in Arabic. The mummies who took part in the parade were discovered in 2 chasets. The first was unearthed in 1881 at Deir el-Bahri in Luxor's West Bank in tomb TT 320. All 22 royal mummies are from the New Kingdom, an era where tombs were built underground with hidden entrances to ward off grave robbers. All right, guys, I have actually butchered their names. I'm so sorry about that. I really wish I could pronounce half of their names. But let's continue. Preparing the mummies. The aim of the parade was to move the 18 kings and 4 queens of Egypt, along with their coffins and belongings, from their old home at the Egyptian Museum. Dr. Mustafa Ismail, head of conservation of the Mummies Conservation Lab and storeroom of the NMEC, led a team of 48 people to prepare the royal mummies. The conservation process, he told CNN, involves placing each mummy in an oxygen-free nitrogen capsule, which can keep it preserved without being damaged from the effects of humidity. Especially, we're talking about bacteria, fungi, and insects. The capsule is surrounded by soft material that distributes pressure and reduces vibrations during transportation. When the mummies arrived at the NMEC, the display units will have the exact same condition as the nitrogen capsules, so there will not be any shock for the mummy when we take it from the box and put it in the units, Ismail adds. Accompanying each mummy will be any belongings discovered alongside them, including their coffins. Displays will also show CT scans which reveal what is beneath the wraps, and sometimes any breaks in bones or diseases that afflicted the royals. Guys, this is a very interesting article. I appreciate you guys for listening. As it relates for the acronym NMEC, let me go back to it. It is the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, once again, for context reason. All right, guys, see you guys in the next one. Hopefully this was informative and it's very interesting. I hope y'all learned something today. Peace out.